I legit thought I had already started streaming. I hit record. I do need to be recording too, but it's not the button I thought I hit. Whoops. We have got YouTube and Twitch. Evil stuff and things? Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the microphone, the headphone check. I appreciate it. What's up? Zombie, how you doing? Alright, should be coming through the headphones now. Yeah. The stuff and things, the eviling within and the things and stuff begin. Stuff and things and all of the stuff. And, or the things. Dude, where did I put the icon at? Oh, there it is. It's behind another screen. I found it. Found it.
Excuse me, stewardess. Will there be snack service on this flight?
We are 2 seconds. Two seconds? Okay, we're calling it. We're done. I've been here for 5 seconds and I can't talk. 2 seconds in, and you have already broken all of the stuff in the things. Thank you, Hune. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 225. Holy. Good heavens. Question. Who on earth are they gifting subs to? When there's nobody in the chat, are these just people who showed up on the channel before? They're just gonna randomly go back into their Steam and be like, huh, I got this random subscription to this channel I haven't watched. Maybe I'll pop over there and find out what they're doing. I guess that's how it goes. I reckon so. But thank you, Hune. Maybe they will show up and we can pull them into all of our craziness, right? There we go. Yep, of course it's locked me in. Zombie made me? Said you couldn't stay in the basement with Coil anymore? What? I mean, if you want to stay in the basement with Coil, that is entirely up to you. I'm not saying I would do that. I did not say that. Lies! That is a sub-goal. That is true. That's very true. So, what do we do for that goal, though? We are very early. We want to do something different, like some 10 squats or something. I'll be honest with you, I haven't done a squat in forever. I've been working on my arms lately because my back was messed up. I don't even know how many squats I could do. I could give it a try, though. We'll let everyone decide what do they want. I do have some spicy over there, but my back is still messing up, so I'm not sure if I'm ready to dance yet. The Chaz Innocent song while squatting. Okay, okay. As long as you don't think I'm gonna be able to hold a squat while the song is going. That's not gonna happen. I can do 10 squats, and then we can listen to the song, okay? Oh, you're gonna try and teach Coil his ABCs? I'm not sure if that's going to work. I am 100% not sure if that's going to work. I really wish I could figure out how this thing works. It's crazy. I have a button that is supposed to give me the ability to, from my Stream Deck, to set up a poll, like a yes or no poll on whether or not I'll die or something like that. You guys can gamble on it or something. I think I set it up right. I don't think it works, though. Sad times. Coil's figured out how to unlock doors. So be careful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Making 100% sure I don't have sound coming out of my headphones. Apparently Bethesda Softworks or Bethesda means they don't have the ability to change audio. Once you change over audio devices, it won't change. Doesn't he say USA quite well? I mean, yeah, he does that one. He does that one. Definitely. The video for Friday is just about done being edited. I'm doing a light edit and going for more of a long play vibe. But I am I'm trying to go in between, and any dead spaces where I'm like playing around in my inventory or something like that, or if I stop to talk on the phone, obviously I want to cut all of those out, but I'm trying to lightly edit them. But I think I'll be done by Friday. Hey, Reaper. You saw a clip of him in the trials locking doors as if he knows someone is in a dark room? Well, that's kind of creepy. Yeah, possibly. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do on Friday. We've already done our event stuff. I guess we could probably work on escalation? I don't know. We were working on our, what do they call them? Masteries? Those are going to take a while. We don't necessarily have to do them 2 weeks in a row. We can separate them out. Did not catch the context for the squats. We have beat our goal here, and even though I have beans on here, I don't actually have any beans. So we've been changing up what the goal is going to be. I do have some Fuego Skittle gummies that I will eat. It's pretty early in the morning to be eating those, but it's fine. I have those. I have squats I can do. I do have a tiny little dumb dance routine, but I have messed up my shoulder and my back, and I still haven't quite figured out how to get it to let go. I've been doing the exercises I'm supposed to be doing for that particular spot in my back that I messed up for 2 weeks now, and my neck still hasn't let go. I don't know why. It's tensed up and it won't let go. I can move, but right about there I lose it. So I don't want to do the little dance routine because last thing I need to do is make that worse. But squats don't engage my shoulder and stuff at all, so I might be able to do those if that's something y'all would rather me do. You put some time in HH last night. It's pretty good. The zombie movements will make you laugh. I saw a little bit, but I'm gonna keep my eye on it. I just don't want to turn it into another 7 days. Like, somebody saw how bad 7 days was doing, and it's like, let me jump on this. I don't know. Not sure if I'm ready to jump on that bandwagon yet. I do like the fact that somebody else is trying it, and I 100% think that the fun pimps are going to try and sue them, or behavior is. Not that they have a leg to stand on in court, it just doesn't mean that they won't try, same as Nintendo didn't have any rights to be suing Power World, but they tried it anyway, making it harder for the company. Get Coil to feed Liz a Wendy's chili? Wendy's chili is barely chili, though. If I had to choose out of all the places I've ever had to eat chili from, Wendy's is like bottom of the list. Remember, how you doing, by the way? Strike against people who lost their jobs and are on strike? What? Are you talking about the video that I put out earlier? I do have a main channel, guys. The video is on the main channel. Power World is going. They're rubbing it in Nintendo's face that they're making Power World cards. Yeah, I actually think it's kind of hilarious, but after your company gets so big that you really don't even put any more effort into it, you're kind of asking for the problem. And 100%, that is exactly how capitalism is supposed to work. Once you get too big for your britches, another company comes in and does it better. Exactly what it is. You're having eye problems? Oh no. I completely understand. You okay? You got it? Got it? Got it? Why is everybody saying got it? I'm lost. What is HH? What was it? Human... What was the name of it? I've already lost it. I have not downloaded it yet, and I'm trapped inside my screen. What was the name of the game? So you're telling me I should not take Coil's Wendy's chili advice. Got it. I would not know. Don't. I don't even know what it is exactly that's coming out of Coil's mouth, but I would say always err on the caution of don't do it. Oh, about my earlier video? Yeah, Bethesda has a taco problem? Yeah. Everybody go check out that video. I've started posting at 10 o'clock. I'm just human host. That's the name of it. I have been posting my main channel videos this week, and I'll probably do next week just so I can see when people are actually watching my video and to see if I need to shift that. I have been fiddling around with my channel for a while, trying to streamline what I should and should not be working on. I don't like spending a whole lot of time working on a thing that does nothing. So I would much rather know what it is, what kind of content I'm making, when I should be publishing it, how I should make the thumbnails. I'm trying to streamline that. I've got a grandbaby that is due in a month and a half, and she's having Braxton Hicks already. So, as you can imagine, things are going to get spicy in the next couple of months, and I'm trying to streamline as much as I can in life, and that is including my videos. So, if I can figure out the type of content people actually want to see from me, and when I should upload them, like the time frame people like them, then I'll know when to upload them. So I need to bring them in earlier to get the full scope of the day, and I've already tried 8 o'clock in the morning. It's way too early, nobody watches it, so I already tried that. I figured 10 o'clock is like a medium between the two times I've tried. Just see how it goes. Like Indiana Jones hanging off a cliff with crocodiles and evil high priestesses? Well, that's scary. That is scary, yeah. I hope your eyes get a whole lot better. I have got to go in for an eye appointment on September 3rd, and I'm not scared so much for this one because I think they're just going to look at my eyes and see whether or not they can do the surgery, which is just LASIK. As far as I know, it's nothing big. I have no idea. I'm kind of nervous because I've heard two different sides. People who say it turned out great, do it, and some people are like, it's a bad idea and don't do it. There's never usually an in-between whenever it comes to surveys. So I'm kind of scared about it. I've actually found myself having to wear my contacts and my glasses in order to do my edits. It's starting to get serious. So I get what you're dealing with. A little bit. A tiny bit. And as far as the video, I was talking about the folks protesting, in my opinion, of game developers who haven't put out original content in about 15 years being mad because they were let go. And no, I don't really count Starfield because it's an original IP that I don't think they brought their A game on. I really don't. So that's just my opinion. But their original IPs, the one that people were waiting for, just like in the video I said, when somebody is expecting one thing and you deliver them something else because you would rather deliver the other thing, it's not really the customer's fault when they go elsewhere. So yeah, I'm not going to rehash the entire video. If you guys want to check it out, it's on my main channel. At the end of the stream, I'll link it for you guys to go and watch if you want to. Have I tried playing Icarus? No, I have not tried playing Icarus because it's doing the same thing that What's-Its-Face is doing, Ark. And there's like hundreds of dollars worth of DLC already. I am not even interested in jumping into a game that does that. I get it might be... The DLC might legitimately be worth it, but I have no intention of paying that much for a video game. It doesn't matter how much it's worth it, I don't have that kind of money. And that is not an indicator for someone to go and buy me the game either. Let me just go ahead and preface that. There are certain things that are worth money, and certain things that are not worth money. And I think in that particular case, I wouldn't want to... Like, I'm not going to purchase and play Ark because I don't like their practices. I'm not going to continue playing 7 Days because I don't like their practices. Icarus, regardless to the way that dynamic is going, the price of expansions in that game are beyond what I think I would promote on my channel. I just say it that way, because I would not expect anybody to want to play along with me with those kinds of price tags. And I'd prefer somebody to be able to play stuff along with me. Yeah. I hope I explained that well. I don't know. Tommy Boy for further info? I have seen Tommy Boy. Take a dump in a box, slap a guarantee on it. All he has a guarantee POS. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Congrats on grandbaby. Very, very soon. Very soon. I am worried that she might go into labor early. My son was a preemie, so there's a chance. We shall see. The Sunday is their baby shower, so... Just saw the HH video on Steam. And if the Fun Pimp tried to sue, they will be laughing out of court. Looks and plays way different than those. It looks like they combined a few things from other earlier model games. That, and let's be honest, the Fun Pimp's 7 Days hasn't been that version of 7 Days in a long time. Even if they took everything that was 7 Days and turned it into another game, they really can't complain anymore because their game isn't that anymore. As a matter of fact, that's what they've been pushing for, is for their game to be different than that. You can't get mad because somebody decides, well, people actually wanted that, so I'm gonna package that and give it to them. You can't get mad about that. You can't. I mean, you can. Obviously, they can. Hi, dude. How you doing? We doing this early? You realized I was streaming early today? Yesterday, he didn't realize until near about halfway through the stream that I was streaming. Your wife recommends hot tub births or bathtub? I have no idea what kind of... I know you were fixing to do that. I have no idea what kind of plans they have. I've been trying to not be an overbearing...
Dude, spit on that thing.
Whoa! Holy. Thank you, Yoon. I've tried not being the overbearing mother-in-law type. She has a... Don't take this the wrong way. It's gonna come off the wrong way, but it's not supposed to come off the wrong way. She's an adorable woman, but she's also an overbearing mom. So I think she already has that individual in her life, so they're gonna make a choice one way or the other, and I'm kind of go with the flow type of situation. I'd prefer not to... I don't want to alienate people in the family. I'm just there for it, you know? Let them handle that. If they come to me for advice, I'll definitely throw out some advice, like, once the baby gets to school age, I'll be like, are you looking for a teacher? Because I know some stuff for things. I can't necessarily promise I'll speak them proper English. I actually didn't mean to mess that up. We're just gonna roll with it. I can definitely speak proper English, is what I meant to say. But when it comes to stuff like that, I'll put my 2 cents in, but I'm not going to be overbearing about it. A little bit of 7 Days, State of Decay, scrap mechanic, and other parts from other games, but it's too different and original to be anyway confused with 7 Days. It can be confused in 7 Days only because it's a voxel game with zombies. And if Nintendo can try to sue Palworld because they use a ball to capture bad guys and then fight with them, then if they wanted to, 7 Days and Behavior could in fact be that kind of developer and choose to go the legal route. Will they actually try that? I have no idea. Will they win? 100% no. They will not, and they will drag their names through the mud. So, will they do it? Whenever they've had a choice between doing the normal thing, the human thing, the thing normal people would ask for or expect, they have not done that. He is just sticking his butt right in my face. Whenever you've expected them to act a certain way, how a normal person would act, they've done the opposite. So I have no idea if they'll do anything about it or if they'll even notice. I guess it probably has a whole lot to do whether or not it gains momentum. If it gains no momentum, they have no reason to say anything. If it starts gaining momentum the way maybe Vane had, they might decide to do something about it. You speak proper English? Yeah, exactly. I speak the proper English. I used to help through hikers on Appalachia and other scenic trails. No one is a hiker this year. So if you're seeing iGames, let me know. iGames? Really? If you're eyeing games. Oh, okay, eyeing games. Okie dokie. I do. If any of you guys are actually interested in contributing to the channel via game purchases for me, I am on Steam and I do have a wish list. Typically, if someone purchases a game for the channel from the Steam, I put it on my list as those are games I definitely want to do because someone purchased them for me, so I will try them. But that is, of course, if that's something you're wanting to do. I am not pushing that because I actually have a... I have a long list of already purchased games that I have not had a chance to get to, so that list is long. So, yeah. When it's our 7 grandkids, now I understand I have 2 more in the oven. Uh-oh. Spoil the hell out of the kids? Yes. Yes. They don't have the cojones to go after Sony when they released 3.1 after what happened with Shawoodle. They're nothing but cowards. That is true, but it depends on whether or not behavior backs them up. I think the only reason they went after Shawoodle is because they could rely on behavior. I don't think that the Fun Pimps would have felt like they needed to or could. Even if they wanted to, I don't think they would have. But behavior obviously backed them up with that. Billy Cat, yes, exactly. He's bonkers. He's honestly adorable. Out of all of my cats, he's the most social. There was one time I was having to ice my legs. Not really ice my legs, it's like cold water, wash my legs after coming in from the garden. We have got death mosquitoes, and they love my blood type. So whenever I come in, I have to jump in the shower and just put my legs underneath some really cold water to get the mosquito bites to stop chewing on me, or I'll scratch the crap out of myself trying to get them to stop itching. I was doing that, and Bam was talking to me while I was doing it, and Hiroki came in there having an observation, you know? And Bam just picks him up and tosses him in the shower, and Hiroki spazzes, runs out of the room, and like 2 seconds later comes right back into the room. He might actually be one of those weird cats that enjoys showers. He just hasn't tried it yet. I will check that as soon as we are done. What happened with the crazy Ozzy? You haven't heard the stories about what happened with Shawoodle? I have got a video. I'm not trying to push videos if you don't want to watch a video, obviously. On my main channel, I have a few videos that go over what happened, but long story short, basically, during the streamer weekend, they gave him the wrong copy. Apparently, they gave everybody the wrong copy, but because of how early he completed his stuff, when he put his video out, and he schedules his video for the next day because he puts his videos out according to US time when we wake up and everything, but he's actually in Australia, so he schedules his videos ahead of time. When he put his video out, the Fun Pimps realized that he had the wrong version and that folks had been given the wrong version, so they quickly tried to backtrack, say, hey, we had the wrong version, everybody swap your versions. And there was a big back and forth between them and Shawoodle about him taking down his content that had already received a lot of reviews. At first it was, edit it down, take it down. If you don't take it down, we're going to take legal action. And it was like a bit of a back and forth. And I think the issue is during the negotiation, they had a chance to get Shawoodle on their side, and they went the or else thing. And I think most Aussies are probably, I don't know, sassy. I would say sassy. So if you put the or else on the end of it, they're immediately going to bristle and not want to do what you said. And that's going to be a whole lot to do with many content creators. If you tell them or else on their channel, some may cave, but for the most part, it's like, what do you mean? You gave me a thing, I did what I was supposed to do with the thing, and now you're telling me that I have to take it down and I have to take all that cost. That was not the original agreement. It's a whole thing. Needless to say, there was a lot of back and forth. And finally, Shawoodle was like, look, I'm not getting a straight answer from you guys, and you're not negotiating with me. Who's your legal team since you guys have brought in legal? Behavior sent out the letter, so they brought in Big Buddy Behavior Interactive to be legal for them. And not only did they remove the videos... Ow, I just hit myself in my own head. Not only did they remove his videos, they copyright striked his channel. Not copyright claimed, copyright striked his channel. And he's only allowed 3 of those. Those strikes do not go away. He's got 3 chances, or his channel and any other channels that he has are banned. So instead of coming up with some sort of compromise, or even the Fun Pimp saying, look, it showed some stuff that were not necessarily in that version, just let people know that it's not in that version. We'll say, yay, we had a good showing of it. A few different layers on here. I feel like I'm having to over-explain it in order to convey the stuff. Basically, the videos were well made. It showed it in a great light. Basically, he's, even during the video, he's like, I don't think these are actually in the game, they're just in the files. So, because they showed the chicken coop before the chicken coop was released, and they showed the bandits. And we all knew the chicken coop was coming, we all knew the bandits were coming, just they weren't coming in this version, but they were in the file. We all just assumed they were in the file in the background the same way the Blessed Metal mod was, or something like that. Nobody thought anything about it. Behavior could have never been involved. The Fun Pimps could easily have said, okay, we'll just roll with it, laugh it off, and continue on. They chose to go legal. So, ever since then, Shawoodle's kind of been on the back end of a whole bunch of back and forth between his lawyers and the other lawyers. It's a whole to-do. That's the reason I've got several videos talking about it, because it evolved. Anyway, needless to say, the Fun Pimps are kind of in the crap house. So, curious to know your thoughts on Once Human. It can wait, but I've been eyeing it. Well, it's a free-to-play game, so, I mean, I actually enjoyed the concept of Once Human. I enjoyed playing Once Human. The combat felt great. My only issue is it felt very much like a gacha game. Not that it told you you had to purchase anything, you don't have to purchase stuff. But it seemed like everything was meant to send you to the shop. There's like 20 menus, you constantly have to click through things in order to clear everything up, to get all of the things you accrued by logging on that day for killing so many things. It's like so many different menus, and in amongst all of these menus was another menu that had to do with the shop. Cosmetics and things like that, and it's like, okay, I don't like the direction it's going. I like the game. I like the vibe. The vibe is awesome. It's just the got you section of it. I just don't have the patience for it. I don't want to spend an hour going through menus. It's the same thing as Fallout 76. I don't want to spend a long time doing my dailies and weeklies to go through a season pass where the stuff that on the season pass isn't even worth it. It's not the fun part of the game. So going through menus in Once Human, not fun. Not my favorite. But the game is good. I would definitely recommend it now because they've actually changed. One thing that I had an issue with on Once Human was they did server wipes the same way like Rust and stuff does. So you work for a while and it's during this whole event time, you build up, you do things, and then the whole server is wiped, and I'm like, okay, that kind of sucked. And then they made it to where you could carry some things over with your next character. Okay? And then they changed it to where now you can carry everything over with your character, and now they actually have servers out there where they never do a reset, you just play on the same server. I don't know how that works with events or whatever, but me personally, I don't like the idea of constantly having to reset a character. I don't have time for replaying the beginning part of a game. It's the reason why I never got into WoW. It's not something I'm interested in doing. Anything that makes me feel like I'm wasting my time, a lot of games make me feel like I'm wasting my time. I get to the point where I'm tired of it, I don't want to do it again. So, now that they've changed that, it might be worth getting back into. Okie dokie. I've already started the recording like 28 minutes. Let's actually play the game, yeah? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some Evil Within. We are doing a replay of it. Basically, I did play this on PlayStation years and years and years ago, and we're gonna go back and look at it and find out if it was actually as good as I remember it. Whenever I think of my top 10 favorite horror games, this is one of them. Along with Outlast, along with Soma, along with like the whole top of the tier horror games. The Evil Within genre is one of those. It's one of the ones that brought back first-person horror, back when first-person horror became first-person FPS with a taste of horror. So, yeah, let's continue on. Y'all quit 76, she's looking for a replacement. I'm sure I'll be back to 76 once they get a new season. This season was not worth wasting the time for. We did one final save at the end, right? So I don't have to do any more brain therapy or anything else like that. We can just leave. so many roaches on the wall. Okay. Gross. Okay. I still don't want to walk that way. I don't know if those things will trigger. I'm just not going to do it, you know? Just not going to do it. I have to take someone to a doctor's appointment? Rembrandt, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping by and chit-chat with us. Okie dokie. We just happen to open the door and get out of here. I really think we should take— it just disappeared. It just freaking disappeared. Dude, we should take that with us! Sadly.
Wait!
Sad chainsaw noises.
Wait, officer. You must take me with you.
Detective Castellanos.
Leslie should be just ahead. It is imperative that we find him.
I feel like he's trying to figure out how to cook us. Oh, that was the end of chapter 3. Okay. Hunt Showdown, it's pretty cool. It really is one of the better horror games. They didn't get a lot of traction. I guess horror itself does not get a whole lot of traction. When it comes to main game reviews, like when we think about it, Alien Isolation got what, like a 5.6 or something like that, because some dummy decided to put it on nightmare mode to start with.
Oh, the hospice.
And thought it was too hard.
Leslie was being treated here years ago.
Was that IGN, I think?
Here thinking it was familiar and safe.
You know where we are?
Just ahead is the hospice my brother runs. He'll take us in.
That didn't answer my question.
I honestly don't know. For all I know, I'm losing my mind and you're just a delusion. But I'd like to think I still have a shred of dignity and an obligation to protect my patient. As an officer of the law, you should too.
I hope his brother's not a jerk too.
Okay. Oh, he's walking with us. Okay, well, dude, I'm walking around looking for the stuff on the things. I'm sure we're gonna be running around here in no time. Oh, there's the way to get up there.
I saw something move.
Well, close your eyes and stop. Okay. Every time we have a conversation, he decides to turn on his torch like he can't hear unless he has light. Oh, big boy, hello. There. We found Fluffy, guys. We found Fluffy. Not sure if he actually saw me come down here. Castellanos, dude, are you trying to see through your butthole again? Stop. Dude has glass on him. Alright. Let's just, do that. Yeah. Big ol' fluffy dude. I just wanted to see whether or not there was anything interesting in here. You know, a note or something? Oh no. Hey, it's a map fragment number 5. I have probably missed so many of those. Alright, alright. If there's a trap, put it back down. There's a trap. How far do I have to open it in order to work on it? Do I have to hit a different button? I might have to hit a different button that I didn't see. Hang on. Tutorial. I thought I just had to close it. We had this discussion yesterday. Where's that? Opening chest. Opening it only partway will disarm the freaking liar. Lies? I had too much health and you didn't like it. Admit it.
We must be going.
Yeah, probably. That was dumb. That did not disarm it. Do I have any health? 1. Okay. Hang on, there's some boxes over here. I just saw those. I just clipped through the wall. Dude, I found some goop! How's the bowling? Yeah, exactly. Little did we know he's the mayor of a town, and he's a bowler. I mean, she had goop. The hell is going on in here? Maybe it was the food that got him? That slow walk, though. What the heck was that? Oh. There's like an extra bit of room here. I'm glad they didn't like trap these guys. Oh my goodness, guys. I have got an overabundance of pistol ammo. You know what that means. Lots and lots of bad guys. Oh, I don't want to hide in there. I was just walking over here to look at the picture, but you know, I'll take that.
There's no time for fooling around.
Shut up, dude! I got Normandy cries out for help just cut off. I can hear her scream every night. If I don't stay hidden, I know what'll be me next. Do not act like a companion in Fallout 4. Shut your face hole. Just saying, dude. Let me do the thing, okay? I loot. It's what I do. I think there might be a save point in there. I don't think we need a save point just yet. We haven't done anything special besides hug Fluffy. What is this? It's a bird mask. Okay.
What's wrong with this kid?
Hey, we found him! I did not mean to find him. Walk over, dude. Hang on. February 2005. Myra was almost killed this afternoon, shot by a suspect we were pursuing. Thank God I was there. She's going to be okay, but seeing her bleed like that, thinking I was going to lose her without telling her how I really feel was unbearable. I think she feels the same way. There's something undeniable between us. It's against the code of conduct, but I have to let her know how I feel about her. I hope I'm not setting myself for embarrassment. Partner. She's got the goop? Gwyneth Paltrow? That's not the type of goop anybody wants, I don't think. I think we're officially in chapter 4, which means we have to come back. I will toss you, phone. I will send you to Jesus. Wasn't she just standing behind me? Holy crap, that music though, dude. It's almost as bad as having tinnitus. Okay, I don't think I found another key. I am also incapable of running right now, which means something is going on. That was a plant. It's fine. Don't be paranoid. Well, that's different. Hang in. I gotta get this. Don't slap it. Missing patient found. Caretaker worried sick. Psychiatric patient missing since Tuesday found hiding in a photographer's studio. Word. Photography studio. Physician Valerino Jimenez says God's will. Who is this? Psychiatric patient. Did we know of another psychiatric patient? And what the heck was he doing in a photography studio? What's over here? Let me power walk towards it. Stop doing that. I just keep hitting the wrong one. The owner of Elk River Hospice. Last seen driving. So this is the guy we were actually supposed to be going to look for. I think. He said it was a hospice, so I'm assuming that the leader is going to find out his brother. It's not actually there. Nurse, what are you doing? Besides being creepy. Okay, that's disgusting. Can I... Can't actually see into the room?
No, no, not that way. No. No, no, not that way. No.
What?
No, no, not that way. No.
There is something going on with that skirt. Oh my god.
And not a single discharge.
I have no idea what you said. Holy crap. Nurse Ratchet has no cheeks. Castellanos has more cheeks than she does. Oh no, sad times. Dude, seriously. What is going on with that? Oh, that's opening. Oh. Is there something you have to do that's special?
Your funny words, Magic Man.
Oh, there's a map fragment sitting right here. I didn't even see it. Thank you, Hyun. Something about a patient, no discharge.
Fine, 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 fine.
I don't remember this part, guys.
Fine, fine.
Oh. He doesn't have the vibrating room. He's vibrating. Good. Are you actually fine?
You don't look well at all. Do take care of yourself.
Well, the room's not vibrating anymore, I guess. Ma'am, is your skirt better? This smells like Bethesda. Just saying. Alright, let's go. Let's go see that. We'll see that. Your torture session in the mod basement ran a bit late. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 4,500 is not a whole lot. We may not be able to do an upgrade. Melee damage? Not necessarily. We're not going to be doing a whole lot of melee. Damage multiplier on the pistol. Reload time, accuracy might be good. Actually, critical damage where we do the one shot is probably a better idea. Of course, let's think about that. How often am I actually going to be able to do a headshot? Decreases the time it takes to draw the crossbow for faster aiming, better range, and faster reload time. I'm gonna go with that one. These I don't necessarily want to do. Can I make... let's say. Explosive damage increase... let's do that one too. I don't remember what chapter it is, but the crossbow becomes very important later on. I'm not 100% sure when that chapter kicks off. But let's go ahead and put a point into it.
I must find my patient, Leslie.
Just realized I didn't save it while I was in there.
Whatever is the matter? You don't look well. You should take better care of yourself.
Why am I in here? There we go. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, each one of these chapters are supposed to have a key, and each one of these chapters is supposed to have a notebook. I know I've already missed several of the keys, and if I'm not mistaken, you also don't, by the end of it, get a chance to open all of those things. Could be wrong. Liz checking out skirts again? Dude, her skirt was all kinds of weird. It was so messed up. Okay. Which progresses the story? Going in here and finding out your brother is missing, or going over here to this house? I don't know. I know that Leslie walked over here, so maybe that actually progresses the story. Let's check the other side first. Stairs, front door, let's go front door, yes? Is there something over here? Stop your things.
Let me know when you've taken care of.
Where did they go? Lady, are you okay?
Nice shooting.
Oops. Can I hit the ones underneath the- hold on, pick that up. Can I hit the ones underneath here? Dude. Okay, I squat down and I give you light. You smack those boxes for me, okay? Okay? Work together? You are useless, sir. Thanks. Checking outskirts again? Test? Test? What? Piggy is back! Piggy is back, guys! Stop. Okay. I found the meat shed. Ew. Pardon? There's a blip in the matrix, it's all good now? Okay. Okie dokie, so maybe let's not go into their meat shed. Let's go through the- Let me up here. Dramatic door open. Hello, housekeeping! Sounds way too juicy. I was sneaking. What are you doing, Castellanos?
Doc,
Don't.
no, don't.
Valerio, it's me.
The good doctor is here.
This is my brother, Valerio. Leslie's original doctor.
Peel away. Yes, expose everything.
Hey, what are you doing?
Are you eating that? Yeah, let's move. Alright, turn that off. You're just gonna stand there and hide? Get rid of that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Or we could do that. I did. The world is vibrating? Vision at the hospice. Why here? Why now?
Done that to Valerio. Impossible. Couldn't be Ruvik.
There's that name. Hello? Are we looking for something? Oh boy. Well, this is going to look much better. What are we doing? We're not going to be any better than that dude we just took out. Did I know he was itchy? I didn't know he was itchy, and I didn't know how Coil had laws. 100%. Oh my god, dude! I got a key. I was trying to scratch my chin. I think I cut myself. Thanks. Cool! Anatomical, yada yada yada. I don't know what I was playing with, but I think it was the appendix. Okay, so. About that. Wait, there we go.
Leslie?
That came from outside.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yes.
We saw him run into a building. What do you... Alright. What do you mean it came from outside? Okay. Now pause. I need to go grab something from my throat because it's going to continue to do the thing it always does. So, grab your surgical gloves. Told you to wear gloves. Wear two? Yeah, exactly. Why is Teddy Roosevelt cutting that guy up? I do not know. I'm assuming it was snack time. I could be wrong, though. I shall be right back. I trip over the internet cable while getting something for her throat? No. What do you mean? Did we decide on what we were gonna do for breaking the goals? And since we're already waiting for this stuff to kick in for my throat, we can take a pause and do that. I dropped out for a minute while you were gone? Really? We are supposed to have some thunderstorms. Let me see if they're close. Mm, not really? I know, it's at 12:59. No. I'm actually not even seeing it. Even though it's calling for it, there's nothing over the top of us. We keep getting warnings that we're gonna be getting thunderstorms, and it doesn't even rain. But last night, uh, we got some thunderstorms for several hours, and I think we got some rain overnight. But the thunderstorms just seem like the normal heat lightning kind of thing, so I have no idea. Had a blue screen and everything? What? If they're near a big town, the closest one is up towards Atlanta, so I don't know. There's a chance the server could be getting hit. There's one down towards Macon, so I don't know. I guess it depends on what kind of server we're on as to whether or not it's hitting the server itself. Uh-oh. Just saw it die. Why are we fluctuating that much? Holy crap. I'm just watching the bit rate. It's going all over the place. This is not stable at all. What is going on? I don't know, guys. I remember back in the day when Thursday was always hit or miss around 1 o'clock. Are we gonna straighten back out? Yes? Are we back? Okay. We've been stable for a minute. Is everybody back? It looks somewhat stable. Are we good? Everybody made it back? Okay. Alright, we're actually stable again, so they might have been, like, resetting servers or something like that. I distinctly remember a few years ago we had this problem. Every time I would stream on Thursday, there'd be, like, a section of really bad, and then it'd stop, and we could just go ahead. Still here? You're here? Okay. Okay, so what did we decide for beating the thing? Has there been a consensus? I have my spicy gummies that we could eat. I also volunteered, since I can't necessarily do the ridiculous dance you guys like watching me do. I could probably do some squats. I'll have to be able to pull up the music, because y'all said something about music, but we can definitely do that. Or I can try to do that, right? Oh, I didn't do that. I could go save and then do it? Hang on. Brett and Zombie have not reconciled? Okay. I'm not sure if we're fixing to get... What was it, this way? No, that's the way we just checked. We came from over here. Haven't checked upstairs. While you guys talk it out, we'll check upstairs and then we'll go safe. Get off of the railing. Dude, we have more goop? Just random goop in there too. Richie's not here. He has no voice. Reaper can chime in. Oh, I thought somebody was standing behind me. Why did it sound like someone was standing behind me? Bleh! Somebody was standing behind me. We'll go this way. Come on, Castellanos. That animation takes way too damn long. You know you're being overdramatic. Did it shut the door behind him? Man. Oh, turn around. He turned around. Abandon ship! Abandon ship! Who's faster at walking? Blech! Who does not even have to walk? He's just like watching me do this. Alright. Is this actually going to work? There we go. It's actually going to work. It never seemed like he was going to come after me. There we go. Dude was just casually walking even though he knew I was there. Alright, so, was there anything else? Have I mentioned hating phone typing? I know exactly what you mean. 100%. 9 times out of 10, whenever people are responding to one of my videos, I'm using my phone. And I got into where I was relying on the voice-to-text thing. Then the voice-to-text got worse, and now it's not even registering what I'm saying anymore. Like, it'll start typing it out and then it'll stop. Start typing it out, and stop. And then it just gives up, and I'm like, okay, I'll just type it in myself. What was the point? To go across the room to find my, or not across the room, across the house sometimes to find my damn glasses. Just the app that's supposed to be on the phone just opts to not work. Not that it was exceptionally reliable before, I had to check it because sometimes it would completely get the words wrong. Why is everything blue? Why are you coming out that way, dude? Okay, let's go use the key and save. You were getting food? Our total has been... She always says that. Our total has been met, so there's supposed to be a conversation being had about the way in which we are going to do it. I have said no on the dancing just because I'm still working on my back, but I'll do squats with music. I'll have to shut the game down, but I can. Or we could eat spicy foods, or if you guys come up with something else, let me know. Alright, I need a number. I have no idea how many numbers we have here, but somebody throw out a number, the first number. We will pick that particular locker. Or completely mistranslate what you said? Yes, exactly. 7. Okay. 6, 7. Yeah, goop. Is it a lot of goop? That was a lot of goop, dude. Holy crap. Hang on, let's go see if we can use some of that goop. We did find it again. Jesus, the one way over here. 100% not getting all of those guys. We may have to come back to do like a 100% on all of the achievements for this one. Obviously, one of the achievements is going to be beating it on Nightmare or something like that, which we can't do anyway on the first run, so... who's the tiebreaker? As a contributor, it would be wrong for me to pick her torture. Either that, or I'm a... I made chicken shit. Oh, no. So what's the two options? We've got the squats and the spicy snack. Everybody in chat, do 1 or 2. 1 is squats, 2 is spicy snack. Everybody vote. Either way, it does not bother me. I haven't done squats in a long time, but it's not my legs that are messed up, it's my back, so that's the reason I volunteered squats. If it means I'm walking funny tomorrow, it's chat's fault, though. I refuse to be picked on because of this. We have 8,700, dude! What do we go with? Sprint does seem to be a big, big problem. I say we go for sprint. Syringe recovery would be nice too, because that basically maxes out how much we get from each one of them. But my stamina is so bad. I say we go with that one. 9,000 needed for the next one! Holy crap. Okay, let's go safe. Hello, lady! Two. Complex, spicy snack. No spicy Liz? Okay. Alright, I gotcha. We'll do that. It's fine. Overwrite? Yes? Okay. How's about this? Oh, the inside of this thing is getting slammy. You know when gummy things start getting slammy? I'm trying to pick 2 of them. Why are there so many green ones? The green and an orange. Oh. Ooh. Cool. The flavors are starting to meld. Oh, that's really spicy, though. Oh. Holy crap. Oh. Gummies are only so good for so long inside a bag, or they get slimy. It's disgusting. I'm gonna go rinse this off. I do not want this stuck down in my mouse, you know? Be right back. Oh. Not sure you should eat the slimes. Oh. Well, they do, if I don't want to waste money, get eaten. I think the next candy I pick is gonna have to be something different. Y'all need to give me some ideas. They could be spicy, they could be nasty. We've already tried those beans. We tried those. I need an idea for a different type to get. Okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. I will be making my, fire cider here soon. Alright, there we go. That music gets really loud. I'll be making the fire cider soon, so we could probably add that to the grouping, but it's not something I could do multiple times in one stream, so there would have to be something else anyway. Just because fire cider can have like a... If you have too much, it can have negative effects on your stomach because of how strong it is. Okie dokie, so let's go find out. And by the way, thank you, Hyun, for all of the subs. I appreciate. Thank you, thank you. The Harry Potter beans? Yeah, we just had some of those not long ago. That was the previous candy that we were using. I don't know, I could probably get a small thing of those. The beans that we had last time, they lasted for like 2 years on my desk. They were way past expiration. I think I would have to get a smaller thing of them, because we just don't go through that many. We don't break the thing that often to get a bigger container of them. So what I might be able to do is do those, a small thing of like those types of nasty flavored beans, and then pair them with something spicy and we can alternate. We'll see. So I'm hoping at some point I can get my whole back thing situated.
He's gone down there.
I'm having to do this the hard way. I don't have any muscle relaxers, so I'm using icy hot and stretches. It's just, it'll eventually loosen back up, but it just takes longer because you have the muscle relaxer, you can release them, you can get the muscle to release and then work the stuff around it, because typically whenever you mess up spots on your back, it has something to do with a section of ligament slash muscle slash whatever getting injured overuse, and the other one's trying to clench up around it in order to protect it. And that's the problem, is they're clenching up around it to protect it, and I have to build up around all of the muscle to compensate for it. I don't know. Physical therapy dude said it better than I'm saying it. I don't know. If any of that makes any sense. Hello? Red door? I'm gonna go over here first. And hope this is not the way I'm supposed to go. New weapon? Oh, shotgun. Okay, I mean, yeah. I have got so much ammo for the crossbow, I should probably be using it, actually. Crossbow. I'm on explosive ammo. How do I change the ammo? Control, make a boat? I can make a boat, make a bolt. I don't want to make a bolt. I want to change the bolt. That one is the flash and the regular. Okay. Interesting. The scent that attracts men, icy hot. Bam is so lucky. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Lollipops with bugs in them. That seems... I don't know if I would want to do that one. I would probably wind up wasting it just because I will get the ick from it. And it's not like I can force myself to just go ahead and eat it, because it would be a sucker, you know? I can force myself to eat.
Somehow he's...
You didn't finish your sentence, dude. You can force yourself to eat a nasty piece of candy or a hot candy because you can just, like, chew it up really quick and swallow it. Sucker? That's different. That's different. That's asking for a lot right there. I don't know. Oh, what is all of this? Why is there stuff all over the floor? Ah, there we go. I don't think these have anything to do with it.
Leslie.
Oh, there he is.
Heavens. Dr. Jimenez is
Oh, gotcha,
here.
gotcha.
Settle down.
Wait, Doc. I think something's coming.
Something here.
Settle down.
Oh, God.
Something scary.
You think?
Still.
Gotcha. Do not get back up, dude.
This place is a death trap. Is there anywhere safe at all?
I think that's unlikely.
Hmm.
Can't get out. Get out.
We must be going this way.
Can't get away. Can't get away.
I can't move. Okay, there we go. My poor dude here. Yeah, let's use that so we can try and move properly again. I'm not gonna know what to do with myself whenever he finally moves properly because I have full health, you know? Rotten, spicy, sour, gum, or crunchy. Gummy, crunchy candies? What the heck is that? Rotten, spicy, hang on. That sounds atrocious. That could be an idea. Really does. Are bad guys invisible now? Why is he trying to get through the wall?
The stairs are gone.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's what we were looking at.
Collectively losing our minds.
Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds. Losing our minds.
Oh, God.
Ruvik.
No.
Hello?
Ruvik. It is you. Leslie.
Who the hell are you?
No.
Don't. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hang on, there's a crossbow bolt over here I want. You know. Like that. Like that. Just getting more supplies. The UK has had this candy when I was there last called Mr. Sim's Black Death Ultra Sour Candies. They did some sort of sour challenge with it? Really? Oh, it's the start of Losing Our Minds remix? Yeah, exactly.
Doctor? Leslie? Fuck.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Legitimately, whenever my iron is very, very low, this is how my world feels. Not even an exaggeration, it's nauseating. I don't want to do that again. Okay, let's go this way. Or not. Oh, meat factory.
What is going on here?
It's a meat factory. Or something. Alright. Is this a trap and where does it show up? That is not a trap. Nice forehead, dude. Okay. Are we looking for other switches? This looks like a fire thing. So maybe we use that when bad guys come, because you know bad guys are coming. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad we could live through that. Mr. Sims, Black Death, Ultra Sour. I wonder if they even have that around. Hang on. I actually need to start this on a separate page because I'm gonna get confused. There's a lot of stuff on that page. What was the other one called? Come on. And hot and spicy. All right. Looks to me maybe slightly less lightly headache though. Dude, I think you probably just exist in the realm of low iron or low blood count. Also, another thing that affects that is hydration. I've noticed it's not just the blood, it's also the hydration. So those two working hand in hand, obviously. I've found in some cases my standing up and feeling lightheaded that goes along with it. It gets worse whenever I don't drink enough. So it's a combo. For me anyway. Somebody say Bam and Icy Hot? Oh lord. Get a flamethrower gummy bear. Little nitro gummy. Oh. While you're at the meat factory, can you pick me up some steaks, some bacon, and some sausages? Gotta keep it cheaper straight from the factory? That would probably be true. Liz is wearing Bam's favorite scent again. Gasoline. Icy Hot. Yes. You're right. So I don't make proper blood, so everything is always running on a minimum. Yeah. Hopefully that new doctor can help you sort that a little bit. Running out. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I almost walked straight into that. Is that a trap? That's definitely a trap, right? Alright. Okay. There's another trap over there, okay. And I'm guessing we need to make it over there, yes? What is this? Oh. Dude, that almost drops on top of your head. Do not go off. I want you to stay there. Oh boy. There are bad guys coming? There might be bad guys coming, guys. There's another one. Right? Okay, there's a ladder right there, and there's an upstairs that I haven't been to yet, so let me check that before... I'm not gonna set this off. That's probably a yes. Alright, let me try... Never mind. Thanks! I hate it. Nice. Hold on, we are not close enough. Go through there fast? Yes? Are they coming this way? Yes, they are coming this way. Blech! What? Okay, that's the flash one. I was looking at it for some reason. I thought it was electric. That's in the second one. I don't think the electric one is in this one. The hell was that? Huh? Okay, wait for it. It is R to change the bolt. Okay, gotcha. Explosive bolt. We'll try that. Blech! No, you definitely need to go down, dude. What are you doing? Alright, I guess we'll go this way. Wait for it. There we go. I actually— Cheeks! I didn't mean to do that! Open another. Alright, let's use this. Yes? Stop swinging. Ah! No, that's not what I wanted to hit. Let's do that. You're still behind me, right? You ass. Okay, was I trying to— I was supposed to say, was I trying to do something in the room while I was fighting all the bad guys? I guess not. I never figured out what was going on in here so that I could use it. I should have walked upstairs in order to figure out what was going on with that, because that might have been another trap. I just didn't want it dropping on top of my head. It looked sketch. Looks like you can hotkey weapons. I might need to do that. Let's see. Equip, use, alternate. Oh. Set shortcut. Okay, can I do 2 on this one? 3 on that— no. 2 on that one. 3 on that one, and then— I want to shortcut my meds, but that's a full health, I think. If I shortcut them and accidentally hit the button, then I'm going to be very upset. I keep forgetting I've got a maximum amount of grenades. It's probably not good. Make a bolt. Let's see. It takes 3 parts. I have 26 parts. Oh, that one is already maxed out. I just want like 1 of each bolt. There we go. Thank you. That is helpful. This one never got set off. It's right here, right? No. I don't want to do that. I think it's gonna hit me. I think it's looking at my health saying, she's still in the white. Maybe she might lick this mine, you know? Looks like I'm fixing to get chased. Don't forget to pull the pin and throw the pin? That sounds like a good idea. I should try that. Oh no. We're power walking, guys? That scene's incoming? Never mind. Apparently that just ended. Okay. This is basically the room that we're in whenever we go into... Hang on. Reload? There we go. Is he gonna get up? Oh my gosh, I forgot about you, lady.
Shit, I'd better run.
Where? Oh, jeez. Castellanos. Bleh. Holy crap, don't do that. I'm wasting ammo. I'm wasting ammo. What is going on? I can't leave. Dude.
A shiny! A shiny! A shiny!
What the hell? Where did he just come from? Key in the room? Key in the room? Oh, hang on. Apparently she does not mind that I go around her. Key in the room. Key. Am I being blind? Oh boy. Castellanos, dude, your stamina sucks. Is that understood? I do not see one. Think I'm blind? Okay, so you didn't see it? Alright. That's fine, that's fine. Holy crap, dude! I can fix her. Okay, let's try that again. What are you looking at, dude? There are squishy things all over the wall, and apparently this door is only going to open... Oh, maybe I have to do a certain amount of damage to her before the door opens? I check around. She does wind up getting very... destructive?
I always come back.
You always come back? Ow! Your perfect English is passing on to me. You're welcome. You're 100% welcome. I share this freely. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you. Okay, I looked around a second time just to be on the safe side, because you never know, it could have been messed up whenever she popped into the room. We can turn the torch off. I think there's enough light in here. And we're definitely going to need the shotgun, though. There we go. Alright. Ugh. No! Okay, so that grab is just 100% a death sentence. It does not give you a chance to, why are you eating my face? Sure. Do we have to go check the door? Or is it mandatory to check the door on the way in order for this to open? Maybe. You're back? You're back? Oh, did it cut again? Is it acting stupid again? Okay, I think we just keep distance.
Shit, I'd better run.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I'm like 90% sure we have to fight her more than once. Castellanos, what are you doing? You pause and look at her? Are you mad? Oh boy.
What is it with you?
Focus, dude. Hey! That's just spiteful. I think it's time to use that. Aaliyah, how you doing? How's your stuff? Oh my gosh, dude. We don't have to watch her do that. Castellanos, if you don't move. Dude. Oh no. Come on. Okay.
Damn it. That was close.
Yeah. We might actually be coming up on the area where we have to take her out. Shotgun shells. Thank you. Hold on. We're still good on those. Yeah? You always come back. What's in the Tomb Raider? What's in the Tomb Raider? Huh? Ruvik. Don't do it. I don't know if we're supposed to fight you. Okay. Apparently not. Glad I didn't waste the ammo. Damn, dude. Thank God everybody in the apocalypse just leaves ammo laying about. Yeah, exactly. Precisely. Where are we at? Nice. Accept. Next chapter. Here's Johnny. Yes, exactly.
Seems someone wants me hospitalized.
I mean, dude, honestly, what were you expect? Wait. He's watching you? We can't live. I think that kicks off the next section. I do think we're supposed to go in here. Every chapter, go back in there and find the paper. Ooh, what's in the box? Spiky! Okay. Okay, March 2005. The bad news is that I've been reassigned to a new partner. The good news is that Myra said yes. But even the bad news isn't so bad. Joseph is a great detective and we're a good team. Crimson City needs more men like him on the force, and it's an honor to be working with him. But sometimes it feels like bailing out on a boat with a giant hole in the bottom. For every crime we solve, there's 10 others that are committed. The KCPD is a thin blue line protecting the populace from criminals, but sometimes it seems like there's latter than the former. There's more latter than the former. Oh my god. I-word.
Necessary for me, my ass.
What? Who are you talking to? Anybody in here? I don't see anybody. This room did not get the bed. You didn't get the bed DLC. You gotta go to the shop, yes? The Fallout 76 cash store? Or whatever?
It's been a while since your last visit.
Oh, here's the paper right here. Investigation stalls and serial killer case. Community cautiously optimistic. Citing lack of new leads, police suspect serial killer may have gone into hiding or moved on. Okay. Hey. How's your skirt doing today? She was having serious problems last time. It's nice that she's all adjusted and everything. We did not get another key, so let's go do some brain work and we'll save it again. An entire hallway with spikes felt like something out of Tomb Raider. Ah. More foremen on the ladder, gotcha. Yeah, that does not look OSHA approved at all. Not even close, not even remotely. Even if you paid them off, I don't think that they would sign off on it. Okay, we've only got 5,000 this time, though. Syringe recovery would be good just because we get so few of them. $500, 5,000, 500. Shotgun ammunition is 2,000. Do we go for being able to hold more ammo? More syringes. Not sure what we max out at. I think we can only do one more level of this anyway. Not really concerned so much with the matches. Agony bolts. Explosive bolts, obviously. The harpoon bolts... Holy crap. I should just give up on the whole wording. It's 5,000, 2,500. We could do both of these and hold more ammo. Only one of those, though. What do you guys think? Which weapon do you feel you'll go to the most? Just pick the level that weapon you'll use. And this particular one, you basically have to go off the weapon you have the ammo for at the time. It's not like you're gonna upgrade the weapon and only rely on that one because you can't craft ammo or anything else like that, except for the agony bolts, you can craft those. The handgun ammo, the shotgun ammo, and I think we do eventually get the rifle. I'm not sure what chapter that shows up. But it sprinkles in ammo for all of them. So you're going to wind up using all of them at some point because you'll run out of the other types of ammo. So across the board, all of them doing more damage or holding more ammo is definitely useful. 15 handgun bullets? It's pretty good. Only 4 shotgun shells? Not so much. Only 3 syringes? Not so much, but then again... I haven't gotten maxed out on syringes in forever, you know? Your words are great, but putting them in together in the current is a current challenge. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Let's see. I say, what were we looking at here? Life gauge is 5,000. That's 5,000. Also doing the increased. That okay. Flash bolts, not so much. Explosive bolts and the harpoon bolts are good. We could also do more bolts. Fire damage is added at level 5. Fire damage at level 5. Which is a 240% increase in damage. Where do we go with this one? Let's take that. Let's take that. Do we by chance have enough for... Not recovery, we don't. Dang it. Not enough on that one. Like I said, not that we could do that. Actually, let's go for just more agony bolts. Yeah. Since we do find some parts... We do find parts to make the bolts. Now, we won't necessarily be able to make the types of bolts we want to every time because we won't have enough parts, but if it does more damage and we get some of those, we can choose which one of the bolts we want to use for any given situation. That might work. That might work. Lady, I'm going to save one more time so I don't have to do that big enter turmoil again. See you later! Oh, I thought you were frozen. Okay. Now, when we go on to doing 2, because you're given the stuff to craft your own ammo, whichever weapon you feel the best using is the type of ammo you would probably make. Alright, now what do we do here? Inner recesses, you say? Oh, we can't open that. Did I want to open that? There's no damn way you're just gonna let me sneak up on you, right? Okay. Never mind. Did I open these? I didn't even try, I just assumed we couldn't. Okay. This is how you differentiate yourself from Silent Hill? What did you do to your sink? Can I open that? You aggressively T-posing for a reason? I am She's gone. Okay, cool. She's in the hallway. Not cool. She's not in the hallway. Cool. Alright. Cassiano stood. I think your brain might need some repairs. We seem to be having some issues. Nothing there. Nothing there. You don't have any of that brain goop, do you? That slow walk just kills me. Is this the one we checked? We got the brain goop. Is it the ones we can't open have got the... Okay, okay, gotcha. Alright, we can check the other rooms then. What was that? Did I miss something spooky? Did something spooky happen in the hallway? Oh crap. Not one of those dudes. Hang on. 3? Oh? Gotcha. Are you actually dead, though? No, you are not dead. Where are you at? Stop that. Do not get back up again. Making sure. Sometimes you just have aggressions. Now, what I was actually going to try to do is this, and is that explosive? That's explosive. Thank you, Hugh. I appreciate it. That startled me. Everything is moving weird. Okay, I don't know whether or not this... It's not a fog one, it's a flash, right? Hold on. Yeah, it's a flash. We'll just make 2 of those. There we go. Is there another one of you guys out here? I don't like that. Open the door. I'm getting the hell out of here. That room is giggling. I don't trust a giggling room, you know? There's something in there? I don't see the ability to pick anything up, but it looks like there's something in it. Sometimes the way he's looking at things is kind of weird. You gotta line him up properly in order to get the activation to pick something up. I don't like that. I don't like this. The lady that I keep seeing— oh geez, guys, we found the toilet. The liminal space toilet. Liminal toilets. Spooky. It's 1,000.
Looks like I have to get down.
Well, I mean, if you're offering. Are we just jumping down there? Aw, dude, I don't want to just jump down there. That seems— dude, you are just trying really hard to fall in that hole. Is there anything in there we can kill before we go down there? Okay. Oh! Hold on, there's one of the statues. No, come back here with that. Nice. Oh no, I killed the mouse too! Oh, that poor dude. He did not ask for all of that.
Mm-hmm, I heard that. I wish I didn't hear that, but I just heard that.
Yeah, exactly, Hugh. And creepy little girl room was big no-no? Yes, exactly. Hell no. Exactly. Was I supposed to break that? Yeah, I was. Okay. Just in case I need to retreat back through there. Is there an invisible guy in this room? Is the invisible guy with us? Okay, hang on. I think we're supposed to go through there, so let's check over here first. Hello? There is an invisible guy in here. Okay, do that then. I didn't want to do that! Ah! Dadgummit, Castellanos. Where'd he go? Ah! I did it to myself. I did it to myself. Valid point. Ow! Dude. Okay, so about that. That is probably a bad idea. Change that to those before I explode myself. Better way of handling that would just be walk up and set him on fire and I just keep kicking the damn thing instead. Maybe I should change the button, but I mean, it's kind of funny when it happens. It's just not what I'm meaning to do. Is there anybody else in here? Trying to go into each area with as many objects between me and said invisible dudes as possible. Yes. Okay, more ammo? I was fully expecting the dude to show up back behind me. No? Okay. No.
Locked. Need to find a key card.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Was there actually a key card in there, but because I hadn't come in here and activated that, I didn't find it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's probably on the other side of the room. Let's just mess up everything. Hello? Keycard? Oh, there's a door in here. I didn't even see the door. Great. Hello? Nope. Open again. I thought so. Let me through. This time, actually burn him. Instead of kicking him. There we go. Holy crap. Dolls are scary. That was explosive. Yes. Yes. I, probably should not have done that. Dude, seriously? There we go. There's another doll. Is there another invisible dude in this room? Nothing? I was fully expecting that TV to start playing something like really weird, and he'd be like sucked into it. You guys wonder what I'm doing? Whenever the dude's in front of me, the arch shortens on the bow. Gives me an indicator that there's somebody in front of me. Don't do that! Okay. Now pick up the thing we were supposed to be picking up. Is he going to get up? Hospital key card. Car belongs to the hospital. Appears to have blood of its previous owner on it. Nice. You always just have windows from one room into another room? I kind of understand some of it, but maybe not all of it. Okay, now is there gonna be somebody in here? You can't tell me the TV's not gonna do anything. Woohoo! Okay, okay. There it goes. Gotcha. Which one did you just change over to? There, make him come through the door. Gotcha. You can't tell me you're not fully damaged. There we go. Stop getting up to it. There we go. Now I shouldn't have to worry about him. Maybe. Let's burn him. Okay. Unless they put a whole horde of invisible bad guys between me and the thing that I was supposed to be getting out with, I might be okay. Let's get out of here. RFID chips, let it exploit that? Yeah. Oh, jeez, there's another room. I thought we were done. No. Can't take a chance. I can't take a chance that we're not done. Okay. Dude, the door scared me. Why? Ruvik. Being spooky. I don't want to waste any of my ammo on him. I don't know how many bullets I've wasted before trying to kill him and found out I couldn't do nothing. All these buttons and I can't push any of them? That's just rude. Cool. Oh, what the hell, dude? Ooh. Those are some interesting drawings. Okay. Are we supposed to do these in a specific order? Hey, dude, you got any of that brain goop in here? He does, actually. I did not know that those were actually buttons at all. I immediately hit the wrong one. Cool. Alright. Don't do that. Don't touch buttons. I just realized I could look around. Looks like your room's in the basement. Y'all have padding? I don't think I authorized padding. I mean, I don't think Tigress authorized padding.
Wow, I love you guys.
Thank you, Hyun. I still feel like I need to go in this room. I just don't think I need to touch any buttons. This room is different. Holy crap. Oh, I see the floor. Alright, I gotcha. Alright, never mind. Ah, no, I'm stuck in here this time. Is there something that gives me the answer to that equation? The whole two things of it? We saw a sunflower? Woo! Oh. Okay. Not very complicated. Look at the wall before we do the thing. Gotcha. Dude, they do have goop. Did I miss a recording because I died on that one? Underground facility note, he lies, and to his own son, his own flesh and blood. It's outrageous. Gone to a better place, that hypocrite. That sanctimonious fool? I know the truth. I know him better than he knows himself. He's trying to punish me again. He always resented our closeness. Thinks he can use it against me. Does it take me for a fool? Laura is not dead. Ah! We're studying some Rubik BS. Okay, what are our two symbols on here? Dude, don't make me smack you inside the head or something like that so I can focus. I think we're looking for that one right there. Or are we? That one's got 4. What we need is... Exit. We need the one with 3. I'm glad I looked because I was supposed to hit the wrong one. Nice. Okay. I'm on the body and push the buttons, but what happens if I get it right and the thing goes through the body? Then we both go. Just gonna slowly open the door. It doesn't matter how many times I slam that button, huh? Ah, here's the recording. Okay.
Assimilation of subject's consciousness. Initial symptoms. Sharp pain and brainstem centered on insertion point. Followed by gradual onset of hemorrhaging as capillaries dilate. Over time, degradation of the ego generates strong suicidal tendencies. They lose who they are and become clay, completely reshapeable in my image. But not me. Something keeps me from staying completely within.
I think he's trying to figure out how a brain is allowed to control STEM and how some get absorbed by it. Okay. Brain connected to another brain. Gotcha. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we got what looks like a brain cell and then a brain cell with a brain stem. Brain cell? Looks like the brain cell with the brain stem. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay. That was very dramatic, guys. Holy crap. Okie dokie. Dude, that's a big old bottle of goop. Jojo!
Joseph.
Gets flushed.
Thank God you're okay.
What's his brain? It's a good question.
I don't know what I am, but it's definitely not okay.
Moist would be my guess.
Here? Jesus, what happened? My head feels like... Do you hear that?
Oh no.
We need to get out of here.
I forgot about this part.
Can you move? Yeah, Joseph.
Hey!
That's much better.
Okay. Alright, so, Jojo. Apparently there's some brain goop that I'm looking for. By the way, how are your clothes? I was assuming you are probably a bit moist,
Get out
right?
of here fast.
Dude, phone! Can't use it. Didn't even try. Didn't even try, guys. I'm gonna try and use it. Okay. Well, that's not good. Hello? Nope, 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 nope. Turn around, dude. I was actually expecting these guys to... be hiding spots. Okay, I'm feeling better again. No. Oh, man. Dude, turn around! Oh my gosh, hang on. Let's do it like this. There we go. There we go. Just getting the impression. We're fixing to see a whole lot of bad guys, guys. Ah, there's something about that room. Something about that room tells me we are fixing to have to deal with a whole lot of stupid. Alright, turn that off. We really don't need it on anyway. Why are you you a-hole?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Torch. Oh. Blah! Oh! I didn't know we were already on those. Holy crap. Hey, Jojo, you want to take care of that guy? No? Thank you. Alright, did we have it? Ah, we've got the goop. Thank you. I'm a danger to myself. Not necessarily everybody around me, just mostly myself. Fires explosive into bad guy hugs me. Alright. Let's see how it's gonna be. Ooh, more goop. I guess Jojo did take somebody out. Sebastian Castellanos, welcome back. Okay, just slap it. I don't think we're done with bad guys. Wait, could I could kick that. Interesting. Hang on. Is this a kick and it explodes by itself, or I kick it and I shoot it and then it explodes? Because obviously... YouTube, it's not what you think it is. You were seeing things. There was something in your eyeball. You did not see the thing that you thought you saw. Yeah? I should probably swap over bolts so I don't explode my face again. Yeah, let's do that one. YouTube, you did not think you saw what you saw. The longer the stream goes on, the worse the wording is going to get. I can imagine by Friday it's going to sound great. Alright, we go down there. Is there anything over here? I see nothing? Okay. Now, Jojo, I think you should probably just stay here. I'm getting the sneaking suspicion. There's some bad down here. Maybe? The heck is that? Is that gonna explode?
This looks pretty sophisticated. Why would they put a bomb like this?
Do you think we can get past it?
Do you think you should be touching it?
Let me see if I can disarm it.
Jojo. Do you have bomb squad experience? Okay. I didn't realize either of us were from the bomb squad. My bad. Question, can the door still explode if we need it to?
What is it with this sound? I thought it was something electronic.
Oh boy. Jojo's trying to get kinky in the middle of an investigation again. Control yourself, man. We're trying to do the serious thing with investigations. Rein it in. Rein it in. I don't think he's going to, guys. Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is, guys. He's back.
Joseph, after Connolly,
Burn it so YouTube has no evidence? Maybe, yeah.
I haven't been feeling well, but...
Look, let's just get out of here. There's something wrong with this place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That there is. Okay. Are we supposed to help him? Okay, okay, he's coming. Get those upper body exercises in. Alright, so I guess we're not actually gonna get a chance to find out what that barrel does. Okay. Why did that look juicy? Did I slap a bottle of things that I needed? Oh, there goes that. There we go. And I can't carry any more shotgun. Yeah. Calm down, calm down. There we go. There we go. Is that another explosive bolt? We don't need those in our inventory. It always turns out bad. We must go see the nurse. Good heavens.
I knew it.
You knew what? Okay. Oh, I thought I saw something in the room. Dude, what are you saying? Can we go in this room? This was our room, right? I didn't even think about it. There could be something in here every single time. I haven't been looking.
It's been a while since your last visit.
Yeah. Question. Didn't we find a key? We found a key, right? Or did we use it already? Not sure if there's a place where we can see whether or not we have a key. Yes, we do have a key. Alright. Give me a number. Which one we opening today? First one who comes up, that's which one we're opening. 22. Alright. 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That one. Jump if you need to. Okay, we got more goop. A lot of goop. Holy! Alright, let's go get some stuff open, yeah? Did we find another one of these? I don't think we did. I don't think we did. Is this door open yet? Does this door ever open? You can take a... There's a big do not go through this door sign right there. It is open. Nice. 16,000 brain goop. Need to make some serious choices here. Okay. Should we... The life gauge and obviously the maximum sprint would be two good ones because those are very high and we're gonna need those. We've also got damage multipliers, clip capacities, obviously adding more stuff. As much as I want to have the extra syringe, we never have 3 at one time anyway, so maybe not. And then the damage on these guys, and at level 5 we actually get fire. So... I'm not having a rough time of killing the bad guys, but having an extra amount of health and stamina has been very useful because I can explode myself at least one time without dying. Yes. At stamina 5, stamina recovery speed is increased. Ah. And that one is 30,000. Huh? Now, in order to do this one, we need 5,000, and we probably should get a little bit of that, and we should also go into the weapons. Fire rate and reload time, I'm not sure. I think critical on this one, so we're less likely to have to go through the ammo since we can't carry very much of that ammo anyway. There's the health. Alright. We have 500 goop left. Nice. And we have another page. What's next in our chronicles of whatever this is called? Mental patients claim abuse. Abuse only tip of the iceberg. Patients at Beacon Mental Hospital claim they are being used in behavioral engineering experiments by an unknown agency. Sounds very familiar. Hello? Okay, if we're gonna continue, I need to go grab me another drink. Just so you have an oh crap, if you back into a corner, you have a path to get out. More damage for the shotgun. If they're close enough to me and I have the critical, which means if I can hit the head and I have the critical, chances are they are dead in one shot. Definitely. Was not necessarily the damage, but the critical damage. I'm really basing a whole lot of this on that I can actually place my shots. I'm being very, I'm assuming I'm a better shot than I probably am. We'll see. I'm gonna go grab me a drink. Okay. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. The temperature in the house is actually starting to go up quite a bit, so I think we're gonna have some blue skies here shortly. The house is getting warm, 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 warm. Let's go! Alright. As far as the health, I don't think I need to put anything else in health, but I probably will attempt for that last thing in stamina. I'm just hanging out there, huh? Oh. Is it daytime in this mess? Kidman.
Kidman!
Get me out of this thing!
Wait a minute. It's another trap. Look.
Well, obviously. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty kitties.
It's much more elaborate.
Oh, gee. Holy crap, dude. Hold on, we have to... This is a very dramatic scene. You are 100% ruining. Or 100% ruin? I know, I guess. Arakia's come back in here. Hold on. Oh. Squishy face. Not sure why this is the thing you come in here for, but alright. Master Hiroki has said, in no uncertain terms, he must have his squishy face before I'm allowed to return to the game. Good? Okay, now can we return to the game? You good? Okay. I think he's analyzing. Nope, he is not done yet, guys. He's back on the desk. If you just want to lay down there and enjoy yourself, that's fine, but we can't pause the whole game for only cats, you know?
Joseph, are you all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure about that?
Down here. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Back in a noggin.
Hurry it up.
Okay, what are we supposed to be doing precisely? Are we doing a thing or killing bad guys? I think we might be killing bad guys. Uh-huh. Alright. What? Dude! Okay, or we could just not shoot anything. Okay. We do this. And do this. This is a bad idea. Ugh. Nice.
How many of these things are there?
Let's. Did it move? Okay, now let's not use that ammo anymore. Let's use... I cannot believe you ducked underneath that, lady! Alright. Ooh. Holy crap, dude. Jojo, how are you doing, dude? I think I just shot Jojo. Stop your stuff. Oh, yeah. Sure. Goodman, pick up the... Okay, pick up the things. Oh, he did it again. He did it again. Okay, that's not working. Maybe that's not the best idea to use that. Chick has only got a half a head. Oh, hang on. Oh, was he doing a thing? Could I not? No, actually, dude.
Watch out! They've got dynamite.
Who's that? Am I supposed to be doing something other than shooting bad guys? Stop. Why are you taking cover on top of it?
Fuck.
Did you? Okay. Are we supposed to be finding something? We might be supposed to be finding something. Hang on. Okay, it's...
Sebastian, they're above us.
Hold on, we're taking a breather.
Find cover. They're shooting.
Oh, jeez. Ugh.
Tough.
Dude, where are you, and are you ducking and covering on top of the grenade again? Okay. Ow! I'm not one to be talking, but that's probably not a good idea. I definitely do not have any health. You saw nothing. Is that what I'm after? Is that? How do we get up there? I'm probably gonna let Kidman die this time because I didn't realize we were going. Oh, geez. Hi. Move out the way. How does one get up there? Oh no, wait. Wasn't there somebody else who was throwing things? Is that you? Stop! Ow! Aw, man. I got made into nuggets. Follow the pipe, shoot the tank? Am I shooting the tank?
Do you have any first aid?
I don't, dude. Oh, I'm just going right through it. Hang on. Let me check over here.
Sebastian, they're above us.
I'm not sure if this is a— oh my god, Castellanos! Is that guy still up there? Yeah.
Find cover. They're shooting.
Fun. Stand back up, you know you want to. Is that gonna take him out? Ow, man. Stop that. Stop. Alright?
This is getting tough.
Yeah. Just don't duck and cover over the top of something dumb. Okay, I can't leave out there. It looks like I'm supposed to go over there, but I don't know. Stop getting up. This room maybe? I'm not looking at him having dynamite. Ah, there's the shock bolt. I thought that one wasn't in here. That's not good.
Is that it? I think there's still something nearby. More of them on the move.
Come on!
Don't be a hero. Back off.
What are we looking at? Oh, jeez. Oh, hang on. They have masks on? What do we do? Wait. I could go for this one? There. Alright, lady. Holy crap. I need your mask off. Focus. Okay, or not. Dadgummit, dude.
I'm beat. I can't keep up.
No! He just walked into him. I was trying to kill him before I could pick him up. So rude.
Do you have any first aid?
Absolutely not, dude. I am full on grenades, though, now that I think about it.
Come on!
Yeah. Don't do that. I don't want to look at that. Stop!
Find cover. They're shooting.
Yeah. Now I will find cover to casually, apparently, pick up all of the stuff in the things. Got it? Okay, now...
Come on!
Okay. This dude is still up here? I think you can handle that guy, right? Okay. Is that it? Is that all? Who are you shooting at? Oh, there's still a dude up there. My bad.
Come on!
Watch out! I've got dynamite!
Come on!
Nice.
Is that it?
No, it's
I
not.
think there's still something.
Yeah. We're gonna use this. Big guys?
More of them on the move.
Big guys?
Be a hero, back off.
Dude, move. I apply those liberally, dude. My bad. Hold on. Enjoy. Or is he trying to get back up?
Watch out! They've got dynamite!
Yeah? Shoot the arm. Or that. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're trying to hit that. Do not get up, dude.
Kidman needs help.
Yeah? Do the thing, I gotcha.
That was close.
Maybe.
You'd better come have a look at this.
Oh, she can swim for a minute. Just, it's fine.
I can't get the thing open. I think there's another control panel around here. We're running out of time.
Okay.
Where do these cables go? I'll go. Tell me what to do.
Gotcha. Good. There we go. Not gonna wait around for you to drop that. Woo! Right. Stop kicking that and pick up the juice. We need the green juice. Oh boy. Don't do that. Ah! I was stuck on top of him, dude. There we go. It wouldn't let me through.
We need to move.
Okay. Probably need that. So I can move properly. There we go.
Look at the control panel.
This one? This one.
It's got the same kind of dials, right?
Yeah, a top one and a bottom one.
Set the upper dial to 22 and the lower dial to 5.
Okay. Fancy.
Are you all right?
Joseph, keep
A perfect square. Not really. Hey, can we go back and kill those other guys so we can get more brain juice? We are still responsible for what's going on with whatever's wrong with him. How are we doing on ammo? Neither one of them are great, really. Nice. Reaper, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you, thank you. 54 months. Good grief. Turn around. We have another key. H. I don't see anything, but there's always a chance there could be something in the toilet. Open the door. There we go. Definitely use more ammo. See anything in that one? Just get the impression if I don't do this. Miss something. You know? Weren't there bad guys in here a second ago, though? $4.5 years? Oh my god, no wonder I need therapy. What you mean?
Hang on, I'm coming.
Obviously, we're definitely on our way, like right now. Very quickly. No distractions whatsoever. Yeah? Make sure we got all of the resources. I don't know what we're gonna have to do downstairs, but obviously it's not gonna be an easy time. Go. Matches. Yeah. And more matches. Okie dokie. Now what? That button said examine, dude.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. Why can't you follow directions, dude? It said examine. If you wanted to jump down there, just put that on the command. I'd be like, I don't want to, but I guess we'll do it. But no, 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 no. It said examine, and you just jumped your booty right in there. Are you bonkers? Can't believe you've done this, dude. Kidman, are you under here somewhere? Kidman! Oh, dude, we are just in a box. I don't see them anywhere. Do you see them in these bodies? Oh, there's a crack. Maybe they went through the crack. When do you get your cookies? I guess I'd probably need to ask Tigress when she's issuing cookies again. Oh my gosh. I am stuck in the wall, dude. Ow! Well, I probably should heal up. Where are we starting at again? Oh, back in the hole. Okay. Probably should heal. Yeah. Just in case. Send you to the new Murkoff location? Not sure if that's a good thing. I was definitely overestimating my abilities whenever it comes to headshots. Hold that. Don't you get back up, dude. Okay. Impressions. Get it! Is this art? What is this? I don't know if that's art. I don't think I'm the proper person to be judging art, actually. Become an art critic? What am I looking at? I was fully expecting myself to be completely submerged and not be able to go anywhere.
Kidman, you there?
Did we break this or did somebody else break this? I think it might be overdone, guys. What do you think? Because this looks like the exact same art I have already seen. How many ammo do we have? Well, we've got one explosive. There. Just in case we need it. We don't know whether or not any of those invisible dudes is gonna show up. Am I supposed to jump down?
Hang on.
I guess we're gonna find out the hard way. Holy crap. Don't get up. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sebastian!
Uh-huh. What? Blah! Dadgummit. Light him up. No! I could not light him up, dude. Okay. Is he still alive? Burn them all.
Are you guys alright? We're alright.
Just a few bumps, we're fine.
Whenever Sebastian's doing that, what do you suppose that looks like to them?
It looks like the door's locked from the other side.
Sebastian, maybe we can lift this enough for Kidman to go under and open it from the other side.
We're counting on you.
All right.
Maybe next upgrade, do a weapon upgrade? Yeah, exactly. I definitely need to invest in actual damage for the weapons. Critical is good, but if I don't land the shot, then it's not helping. Hi.
We should go.
Ah, let's go. Oh no, I'm power walking again.
I'm glad you're both all right.
It's odd, though. Why would they catch you instead of just killing you?
Maybe he didn't see me as a threat.
He.
Oh, she's back. She's all hands.
Another one of those doors.
Oh no, another... Dude, why are you slow walking like that again? Yeah, see, that was totally unnecessary. What were you doing? Oh boy. Yeah, let's go in here.
Hey buddy, you look thirsty. Why don't you get hydrated?
She saw the bakery and wanted to get some cake? Yeah, exactly. Definitely after that cake. Detective Sebastian Castellanos and Detective Myra Hansen joyfully request the pleasure of your company at their wedding celebration Saturday, the 17th of September, 2005 at 12:30 at Veranda Hotel in Crimson City. Reception to follow. Oh, they got married! Okay. We don't have to keep doing that.
Have you forgotten something?
She keeps asking me that. If you've forgotten something and you forget that you forgotten something and then stuff like that. Oh, is this another chapter? Missing parishioners found in a mental hospital. 3 claim they are absolutely... These claims are okay, these claims are absolutely outrageous. Parishioners Fernando Cabrera, missing for 8 years, found committed at Beacon Mental Hospital. Claim parish was cult. So missing persons and they found him in the hospital? What? There was a report that I saw on somebody, he spent like 8 hours helping out the search and rescue, but the dude was absolutely smashed. Come to find out they were looking for him. He was very helpful. Obviously. Fernando Cabrero, psychiatric patient escaped from Beacon Mental Hospital. He is seriously ill and in need of constant supervision. Okay, so we've got a possible cult member. Hang on, I must look to see whether or not we have any visitors. This room still looks like garbage. Does she even do anything besides fix her nails? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. We have a key. Yes. Can never aggressively open this door. You saw that? You're laughing because you wouldn't search and rescue have a picture of the person they're missing? Yeah, you would figure there'd be a picture and someone would be like, wait, dude, you're on the picture. Okay. What number? What number? Anybody have a number? 4. Okay. 4. Ah, more goop. 5,000 goop. Nice. Have we found... No, we have not found another one of those. That's probably going to require like a walkthrough or something like that to find the whole picture, to find out if there's anything interesting on the picture. Look at that stamina bar in comparison to the stamina bar we started with. That is crazy. Getting me all of the goop. Yeah, exactly. Lots of goop. Okay, this time, let's focus on weapon damage specifically. What do you do if you get 5 on these? Mm, 3,000 to get that one. I want to know what the level 5, because the level 5 on the agony bolts adds fire to one of them, so that's really, really good. Accuracy could also be helpful. Just gonna go ahead and get it. Just gonna go ahead and get it, yeah. Reload time. Fire rate on this one would be nice. Range. Do we need more range? I do think we need more range. Yeah. Reload. Not sure about reload on that one. More grenades? Yeah, sure. We'll just use it all. We're good? Just a couple extra grenades would probably save us during the big fights. I think we're going into a big fight. Hello, ma'am. Okay. We have spent a lot of time in the inter-recesses. Been a long time in the inter-recesses, you know? Obviously. Okay. We're right at time. And I think the next segment is actually going to give us that boss, but I'm not 100% sure. I could be wrong. I know that she's one of the boss. The safe head dude is a boss. I don't remember any of the other bosses, if we have any other bosses, and I don't know when they happen, but it'd be nice to space those guys out. But I'm going to go ahead and call it because I have an edit that I need to finish so it can go up on Friday. By the way, if you guys happen to be interested in my main channel, hang on, guys. The main channel? Let me get out of this. Okay. Yes. Thank you. In case you guys are interested in seeing the video that I put out earlier today, it's a serious subject with a silly premise to try and, I don't know, just in case you run into anybody who has a point of view and you're having a hard time trying to define how it doesn't really work. There you go. Basically, I'm talking about the Bethesda layoffs, and there's a lot of people who are angry because there are folks celebrating the layoff of developers, and it's like, I see why you would be upset. The layoff of any person is probably a bad thing, but the fact of the matter is they haven't been doing their job, and you have to do your job in order to keep a job. So if you're having a situation like that where you're dealing with someone who's on that side of it, and you're like, okay, let me take this situation and give it another example. How do you feel about it if this was the situation? That way you could take the emotion out of it, because in a lot of cases, whenever those developers start losing their job, they start doing like this emotional manipulation on nostalgia and everything else like that. And I have found myself getting very, very irritated with these developers using our nostalgia and our emotions and our empathy for the human condition and stuff like that, and saying we should just be allowed to make whatever game we want to, and they get angry when they get fired. So I made a video last night talking about it. If you guys are interested in watching, it's a pretty short video, about 18 minutes or so. Friday? Yeah, Friday. I should have the entire video up of the Dead Island 1 first look. It's going to be a slightly longer video, less edits and stuff like that. That'll be up tomorrow, and for tomorrow, we also have a live stream for the Outlast trials, so I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. YouTubes, you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and stay shiny, guys. Stay shiny. And end stream. No, because the VOD